Yeah. This Cassidy the hustler. Shout out Mikey T, the movie star. We live on Report Card Radio. Show the boy the respect he deserve. Easy.
Man, you know, Cass, it's great to have you back, especially after just releasing your new project, The Science, man. How does it feel to be releasing a new project in this climate?
It felt beautiful, man. Definitely needed some more hip hop, some more bars back in the industry, back in the game. So, streets is with it heavy. I'm not letting up. I got another project coming December 1st and another project coming February the 1st. So, it's just nonstop.
That's what's up, man. On this tape, The Science, you address a lot you address a lot of current topics, past topics. You know, what was the basis behind the title, The Science?
It's a science to making hip hop music. A lot of people think you just play around with it and have fun with it, but it's really a real science. It's a real way you're supposed to do it. Certain rules and guidelines and regulations that you're supposed to follow. So that's what I represent and that's what I bring to the table. So that's what that's about.
What's up, man? On this tape, you actually spoke on DMX. The Science, you actually said that the Rough Ryders CEOs didn't want to pair you with DMX. Could you explain that?
I was down with Rough Ryders my whole life, but you never seen me and DMX work on a record together. So that's what I was referring to.
Did you have much of an opportunity to actually build with DMX back then?
Yeah, plenty of times. We got a chance to build, hang out, talk, but we just never got a chance to work on music together.
Yeah, you know, it was definitely odd never seeing you two on a single together. You know, were there records that we just never heard or you just never had a chance?
Yeah, we never worked on records together. The only thing me and DMX did, we had a Rough Riders cypher one time. I think it was for BET. And it was me, DMX, Eve, and Murder Mook. And we all cyphered together live on TV. It's classic footage. But we never worked on the record together, no. I just know that I was always a fan of X. I always with X and wanted to work with him. It just never happened.
That's what's up, Cass, man. It was dope to hear you address topics like that on The Science. You know, you even addressed the whole AR-AB situation on Crabs in a Bucket. What made you want to address that on that track?
It's like an old situation that happened, you know what I'm saying? Old issues that people still not all the way sure about. Like, there's a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of lack of information. So I was just touching on the topic, letting people see it from a different point of view. You know what I mean? Seeing it from a conversation that me and Ab had. And to see his side of see how what predicament he could have been in when these things was happening. So that's why I wanted to rap about it. I thought it, you know what I mean? It just came to me like that when I was writing that record. It wasn't like planned out to actually talk about that. But when I got to the second verse, that's just how it came. And another reason why I touched on that, because I wanted people to see that sometimes when things is going good, like when things was going good for Ab and it looked like he was about to sign deals and it looked like everything was on the up and up, a lot of people was riding with him and it looked like everything that he was doing was the right decision to make, regardless if it was wrong or not. And now that things are looking more down, everybody not as supportive, everybody not riding the same, things is not looking the same. And it looked like a lot of the things he did is wrong now since things went wrong. So I just wanted to show people, like, you know what I mean, is more than just this industry shit and this rap shit or whatever role you're trying to portray as a rapper. Because you got family, you got kids, you got loved ones, you got people that love you. And if you separate it from that, it's a lot more pressure than just rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to bring to the table with doing that song also. Because I know that not just AR, but a lot of other people that's caught up in that situation got family, got kids, got responsibilities, and that shit is hard to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to to bring that song to the table.
No, you're 100% right, Cass, because, you know, back in the day when Ab was on Instagram or on live videos talking about smoke, you know what I mean, talking about beef this, beef that, everybody would think like, okay, he's saying the coolest stuff. They'd be supporting what he's saying. And now that he's locked up, they're like, he was incriminating himself.
For sure. For sure. So it's like, that's why you can't really get caught up into what people think and what people feel. You got to make the best decisions for you and your team and just stick to that.
You know, Cass, Ab actually recently just told me when you had him on tours, when you would bring AR-AB on tour with you, that people that would come up to battle you, he would actually battle them. And he was telling me he would slaughter a lot of them city to city. Could you comment on that?
For sure. That's what we do. When I was coming up, I had to battle a lot. So when he was coming up under me and he was getting them bars up, I told him, like, it's going to be a lot of people coming after you, so you're going to have to get in that bag. So when we was running around going from city to city, anybody that rap, you know what I mean, they had to go through Ab before they could get to me because I was already done with battle rap at that time. So that's when he was able to, like, you know what I mean, really test it out, get comfortable and turn into an animal. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of practice off these dudes around the world. There's actually some footage on YouTube you could probably look up, me and Ab, you know what I'm saying, being in different situations like that where he got in little mini battles with dudes and stuff like that.
You know, Cass, a lot of people like to discredit the amount of battles that you've been in, but I'm listening to a record the other day and I'm listening to an interview. Meek Mill is actually on record with crediting you as saying he's probably battled and bodied 5,000 people.
Yeah, it was a lot of people, man, for sure. You know what I mean? And I got a lot of credible witnesses. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people that put in a lot of work that seen how I was giving it up back in the day.
What were your favorite tracks from the Science, though, Cass? What were some of your favorite topics that you addressed on the tape?
I feel all of the topics needed to be addressed. They all play a part somehow, some way. It might affect different people in different ways. And that's the reason why I do music like how I do it. Because everybody feeling the album, everybody love it. But if you ask anybody what's their favorite song, the majority of people will give you different songs. Nobody had the same favorite song. Every song will affect different people in different ways. That's what I love about making music. And that's what I love about the type of music that I do. Because some people can make good music, but when people hear the record, they all gonna like the same song. And they all gonna like the same thing about the same song. And most of the songs will sound similar. But I'm able to bring a lot of different types of music to the table, talk about a lot of different things, a lot of different topics, things that's really going on in my life because I can really rap. So that's the reason why I do it like that.